Hello? Guys? Is that you?
Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, 'cause trust me, just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
This is my Don't Be Scared song. Sing it and I won't be scared long.
Damn it. Breakers. Mr. Demet? Might be time to join the 21st century, guys. Great. Into the creepy maintenance room in the creepy hotel on the creepy island to shoot a doc about serial killers all alone and without my stun gun. Choices, Jamie. Make better choices. This is your own damn fault. Thank God. Something from this century.
Attention. This is a severe weather storm warning for the Greater Lakes area. High winds and heavy rainfall are expected by 10 p.m. Central Time. Repeat. This is a severe weather storm warning for the Greater Lakes area. High winds and heavy rainfall are expected by 10 p.m. Central Time. Repeat.
The hell? Damn it!
had to build my own little castle, just like Holmes did. Most people like me do their business where their target lives. That's just
The Sherman copied Holmes, and the Monty copied
Holmes
Sherman.
had the right idea. It's all about the honey trap. You bring me some smokes, like I asked? Lucky Reds? Yes. Oh, these are like gold in here. Damn, that's good. So yeah, a honeypot. Holmes built a hotel about a mile from the World's Fair and called it the World's Fair Hotel, and bought ad space in papers alongside ads for the expo. Rubes from far and wide assumed it was the official hotel. Ma and Pa Kettle take a train in from Nebraska. Takes 3 days. They roll up into that joint ready to rest, get to their room, and whoops, what do you know? Holmes had a gas pipe hidden under the bed and poisons them. Or maybe he pulls a trap door on them. Maybe he separates them and makes one watch through a window while he slits the other's throat. That's the advantage of a honeypot. No shortage of targets. That's why I picked all those houses north of the airport. That whole neighborhood was scheduled for demolition, and yet all those lovely realtor ladies must not have gotten the memo. Call up as a contractor. Tell them I'm flipping. Have them meet me out there. And look at that. We're the only two people for miles. The first couple times I wait for a plane to fly over just to hide their screams, but after a while I realized they could scream as loud as they wanted. No one was going to hear a thing. That's what I remember most. Those screams. You can try to understand why I am the way I am. You can forensic science up all the data you want. But you'll never know. You'll never know, Monday. You'll never really know how it feels when you watch the fire burn out of somebody.
How are we looking, Jamie?
Little electrical drama, but we're about good to go.
This looks great. Very gaslight.
If we had a grip with some foil, I could get a good flicker effect going.
This will be fine.
I just got a bit more to do once Kate's standing there. Shouldn't be more than a few minutes. Where's everyone else?
Well, if they're smart, they're walking down here as we speak.
I'm about done. I can go round them up in a minute. What the hell?
Oh, boy, that's the...
What was that?
Aaron? You guys hear that?
It's Aaron.
Down there.
Aaron?
I can't get the door open. Get me out.
It's okay. We're right here.
Calm down, Erin. It's all right.
I can't breathe.
Try to relax. Slow, deep breaths. In and out.
Aaron? It's okay. We're right here. You're not hurt, are you? Just open the door.
Move! Move, Charlie!
Aaron, feel around. Look for a latch, a hinge, anything.
We need to break through this thing.
Guys,
This is different.
I can't.
Go and look for something to knock this door down. Me and Mark will try and force it open.
Okay. Well, this is totally different. This is completely fucking different. What the fuck am I supposed to look for?
Couldn't find the inhaler.
What does she say anything about in here? Oh, candlestick! Nice! I always wondered how they got in that door, actually. Now we know. She's dead. Because I couldn't pick the choice. Is she gonna be dead now? I reckon in the Curator's Cup, no matter what you do, the characters are gonna die.
Obviously.
In this version of it.
I don't,
Aaron? Aaron!
Then she found a way out. There must be a door or a hatch or something.
Because there are options that we're not got control of now. Aaron went missing. I see. Okay.
Ah. There you are.
Aaron already got in the door.
I wonder what's become of Erin. She just disappeared. Now, where's our wayward host, Mr. Dumet? Apparently, he's left the island. How very rude not to stay for dinner. Charlie managed to rally the troops, though, and a good thing. The road ahead is full of challenges. I can only observe, and it can be frustrating to watch. In some ways, I envy you. I only record events. You get to shape them. You'd better get back to things before one of our friends makes a poor choice on their own.
Well, that wasn't even in my hand. So, whatever happened to her, happened to her. Shit happens.
Where the hell is she?
She's got to be around here somewhere. She has to be.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a simple explanation.
This place is like a maze. She's just turned around somewhere
And screaming her ass off? You all heard her. Something bad has happened.
Don't
I thought you know to get the inhalers. I don't remember her
You just
saying
don't
that.
want to let the shoot go, Charles. I, on the other hand, have no problem with that. Something is very not right here. Let's just find Aaron and get the hell off this island.
Everyone relax, okay? Just give me a second to think.
Excuse you.
And exit stage left, our oh so confident and sure leader.
What was that?
Charlie is thinking, which looks a lot like a temper tantrum.
Maybe he's right. If we don't crush this episode, we're all screwed.
Are you kidding me?
What? I'm just
I've
saying.
been waiting on you for ages to actually make a decision about something. Anything. And now this is when you suddenly choose to take a stand?
So the show is more important than the fact Aaron is missing? No way, Mark, come on.
We find her and we leave.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Mark, I don't know what's made the two of you suddenly swap perspectives, but Kate is right.
If the show goes down, we're all screwed.
Yeah, don't care. I'm gonna find Aaron.
Right. Here's the plan.
We've already got a plan. It's leaving.
Just listen. Look, let's just crack on with things. I'm going to go and find Dumet and square everything with him. I'm thinking after standing us up for dinner, I can guilt him into doing an interview.
So Erin is on her own?
She'll show up.
Bravo, Charles. Your delusions make for such great plans.
Demet left. I saw it, remember?
Maybe he's back now.
Maybe he's not.
Would it kill you to think
He
positively?
is,
Just
you know,
once?
who cares?
I guess as far as Charlie ideas go, it's not the worst he's ever had.
It's not even the worst idea I've ever seen.
Don't
probably
go
gonna
patting
die
yourself on the
anyway.
back.
Yeah.
I still think your priorities are fucked.
Whatever. I'm going.
I'm coming with you. We're gonna run around looking for Demet. Maybe we'll find Aaron too.
I don't care what he says. I'm done. I'm getting my shit together.
Kate.
I'm leaving, Mark. You coming or not?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay, genius. Where are we going to look first for Demet?
Oh,
I'm not looking for Dumet. I'm scouting for shots. If he pops up along the way, great.
Aaron has disappeared. How can you not care about that?
I can care about more than one thing at a time.
You know, working this job has made me really understand what a sociopath is.
Well, our show is educational.
Asshole.
Oh, number's gone up. Yeah, she didn't make it.
What happened here?
No idea.
You think that was on the bed?
Aaron! Can you hear me?
Can you warn me before you start shouting?
Definitely missed it.
You leave my script alone. That's our Bible.
Of course you equate your notes to the Word of God. I'm starting to freak out.
We've barely looked.
Yeah, but she's been gone a long time now. Aaron!
For all we know, she and Dumet are outside having a smoke.
She has asthma. She's not smoking.
You know what I mean. We'll find her.
How did I miss you? Star. Or did that do that? Oh. Can she get in here? Probably not. No. No, because you can't unlock it. Yo, Charles, unlock the fucking thing. I love how the doors that you've gone through earlier already are now locked. Yeah, the first time I actually did miss some stuff actually. But you know. Yeah, annoying.
Hey, Charlie! Come here. Look, I'm freaking the fuck out.
It's paint.
It's paint.
It's not fucking paint. It's blood. Blood, Charlie.
Yeah,
Don't
Charlie.
come to conclusions.
Or
That's
maybe
calm
this
as
is from
fuck.
Aaron.
Stop it. You always assume the worst. All we know is something was dragged
It's
along this
paint.
way and it was
It's
weird.
paint.
And that's not a cause for concern to you?
All right, it's odd.
Odd.
What do you want me to say? Look, it's probably just Dumet or the groundskeeper dragging in some dead animal from outside. Maybe it's our dinner.
Oh, you are an idiot.
Welcome, one and all, to tonight's entertainment.
Oh, what the fuck?
Presented by Grantham Dumet.
Dumet? What? So he hasn't left?
No, that's the fucking... Are you an idiot? That's the past version of him, you... That's Holmes, you fucking dumbass. Oh, no, wait. No, I'm an idiot. No, I am. No, that's that guy with the ferry dude. No, right. What always it? Took me a while to work that one out, so it isn't.
I first met Agent Monday on October 12th, 1997 at O'Hare Airport when I was assigned to welcome him off the plane. I'd actually met him once before at a lecture.
It's like a copycat of a copycat of a copycat of the killer. They could just done the Holmes guy. They're not doing how he got caught.
This big shot criminal profiler who just cracked the Arkansas case, which was all over the national newspapers. My first impressions were that he was tough.
Someone cut you off? Mad. Yeah, you feel that, Charlie. Oh, what's that? Thank you. At least it doesn't. At least it's fun to save the area.
Gross. You hear that?
Please. Help.
The fuck?
Help me. Please. Please.
Are you...
I'll do anything.
What happened? Are you okay?
What the fuck?
Stop! Look.
What is this?
It's a fucking booby trap. You shift your weight off that plate and this guy is getting run through by that thing.
Help. Please. Help. Help me.
Jamie.
Please stop.
Well, don't worry, dude. It's a mixture of feeling embarrassed animatronic. And you were gonna come up that anyway, so.
What's happening? What did I do?
We need to get the fuck out of here. Now. Charlie.
Huh?
Let's go.
Nothing you could have done there. Mad if that was actually a real person, but it's not.
See him.
The mask?
What the hell was that?
You're shitting me.
You think they were on a pressure plate?
Jesus. We're trapped.
What do we do?
Break the fucking door down.
Right. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, now we get to see them running back, innit, now?
Yes. What is happening?
It's got to be that now. Oh, maybe not.
Find your spirit crystal?
Don't do that. And don't make fun of me.
Sorry. Wouldn't want you to cut yourself.
Oh, he's in the room now. She wasn't in earlier.
It's an amethyst crystal. It
helps keep you calm by blanketing you in protective energy. I know. I remember.
If you know, then don't call it a rock.
Maybe I just feel like you should take responsibility of your own emotions and stop outsourcing the job to a crystal.
It makes me feel better. Something you never seem to be able to do.
Damn.
Okay, maybe that was a shitty thing to say. I'm sorry.
It's fine. This isn't the time or place to...
I have to tell you something.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay.
Earlier, you brought up that DP job I blew off.
We have time for this.
About it.
About what?
It wasn't a job, not really.
What are you talking about?
Oh no, I don't get options this
Remember
time.
my friend Murray? He was setting up a studio in Brooklyn, Fine Arts. He wanted a partner.
That's your dream.
Yeah. There is exactly zero money to be made, so I thought you'd tell me it was insane, rightfully. Because it would be.
Wait, I mean, did you ever think maybe of chasing the dream first and making it work practically second?
Clearly not. I'm here, aren't I?
Ugh. Dismiss this.
It doesn't matter. It didn't feel right, so I turned it down. I didn't tell you because you'd be critical.
But Mark, nothing ever feels right to you. That's why you're stuck where you are.
There'll be other opportunities. You'll be fine.
I just don't get it. How long will you wait before the perfect chance to just fall into your lap? You have to find it and grab it.
I just...
What do you want me to say?
Nothing. Doesn't matter now. I just wanted to be honest, I guess.
We were never going to make each other happy in the long run. You made that call, and you were right. We better go. Let's find Aaron and get the fuck out of here.
Well, before I got that door.
Do you think they found Dumet?
I don't care. I'm more interested in finding Aaron, which I'm sure Charles is not concerned with.
Why do you call him that?
What? Charles? Because he hates it, obviously. Who's going around locking these doors?
You think it's intentional? Maybe they just lock when they close.
Wait.
What's that?
Is this somebody's idea of a fucking joke? How is this here?
Did you bring this?
No.
Is it her?
That's mad, because
Yeah.
we went through this a different correction
Shelby.
before. But their way.
God, don't. We always got them done the same. That's him.
What?
That's him. The guy in the back.
You know
I kind of did. He was just one of those guys that was always around. We would be at some of the same
Maybe that's
parties.
on Shit Monday.
It was my fault.
You know that's not true.
The night it happened, I was supposed to meet her. We were going to grab some drinks, go to a party. I slept through. There's a big deal on campus not to go out on your own. Shelby waited for me when I didn't show, and that's when he got her.
Oh no. What a shame.
It's not fucking okay. It can't be. I have to live with it every day, and now someone knows. Someone wanted me to find this. What the hell is that?
I have no idea. But I feel like it's bad.
What the hell?
Get over here, now!
Charlie!
Oh! Did this before.
I can't hold this. Listen, you have to get the fuck out any way you can. Just get the fuck out! Now!
Jamie! Charlie!
What's the fucking point of that?
What the hell just happened?
I don't know.
Got your time wasted,
But I
that's
think
what.
it's really bad.
Say, nice shoes. That's what he's thinking.
It isn't moving.
So now what? We're fucked.
There has to be a way around.
Yeah, maintenance corridors, crawl space, has to be.
I wonder if we're going to be able to control Charlie's demise then. Or is it going to be a thing where no matter what you do, they're all going to die? In this version.
What's going on?
Hey, you.
What the hell is going on with him?
He was nervous the whole way here. I chalked it up to him just being eccentric.
There's a lot of miles between eccentric and murderous.
Let's think about this. You saw Dumet take off.
So maybe he found out there was a killer and bugged out?
Maybe. Or perhaps the man we met wasn't actually Dumet.
And the dude in the mask is?
That contraption, that's a hell of a lot to set up. That was planned out, every bit of it. It was set up for us to find.
Which makes it even more likely the dude on the ferry wasn't really Demet.
Now, I know I've walked past that painting like a few different times. God, you never know where you're fucking going in this place.
Trying to map this in my head. But I think Erin's room has been completely cut off.
Jesus, Charlie. Why is he messing with her?
Because she's the most easily frightened. The most vulnerable. Don't you watch our show? That's what these sociopaths do.
Oh, what the fuck?
Is that a kid?
Oh, good. You hear creepy kid voice too. I was worried I was finally snapping.
Where's it coming from?
Didn't really want to know.
Jamie, over here. Help me with this. We're in a bloody nesting doll.
What?
A Russian nesting doll. You know? A doll in a doll in a doll.
Are you losing your shit? Because I don't need that right now.
Jamie, another door. I think this one actually gets us out. We have to get this open. That's not what I was expecting. Ah! Jamie! Ah! Ah!
Charlie? Fuck.
Charlie?
Jamie? Hello?
Aaron?
Keep it down.
Where could she be? She can't have just vanished.
Mark, come over here. What is going on? Are we locked in here?
Looks like it, yeah.
Wait. Shh.
What?
You hear that?
Is that them?
Where's it coming from?
Somebody's in the restaurant.
I'd like to toast all of you. Really. I know that I'm the butt of your jokes, and that's just my cross to bear as the patriarch of our little family. Mark and Jamie, the two of you do the work of a team of 10. And Kate, despite our bickering, you are the heart of this show. You keep people interested.
What the fuck is this?
Who the fuck does this? I'm sick of being played with.
This is beyond messed up. I don't know what Charlie's gotten us into, but if I see Dumet, I'm gonna fuck him up.
There has to be a legit reason he left.
But why would he invite us here and to dinner and then just leave? Has anyone seen Mr. Dumet?
Who did this, Mark? This is really freaking me out. Aaron. Oh my God. This is so fucked up. What is going on? It looks just like him. Why would somebody go to all this trouble? Just to mess with us? Jesus, Mark. It's dressed just like you. You hear that?
Footsteps.
And they're getting closer. Watch out. Jamie! Thank God.
I'm so glad to see you guys. We have to get the hell out of here.
Where's Charlie?
He fucking fell down the trapdoor.
A what? Seriously?
Straight up home style. I'm not kidding.
And you left him.
The door is shut. I couldn't get to him.
And you just left?
Demet killed his groundskeeper.
What?
Right in front of us.
Demet?
It's a setup. He was wearing a mask, and I know how that sounds, but I'm not joking, and now he's after Aaron, so we need to move.
No way this is happening.
You know, so when our bodies wash up on the other side. Are you fucking kidding me? Bodies dead.
Jesus,
dead.
Shut
Bodies,
it up!
Dead. 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 What was that?
It's fake. A prop, or from an animal or something. It has to be.
No way.
Why would you pick that up?
Oh, it's real. It's fucking real. I told you. This was all too much.
Let's get out of here.
She's really dead.
It's locked. What's going on?
The door I came through is locked too.
Yeah, because killing what they do.
You men! You wanna play around? Get out here. Right now. Let's fucking play!
We're gonna get a chance to twist in the zone.
Look.
Oh, it's lighter. Now,
This is Charlie's.
so that explains how Mark had the lighter.
Find something?
Charlie's lighter. His dad gave him this. He wouldn't just drop it.
Goodbye.
Demet wanted us to find it.
That makes so much sense.
Look.
Wait, how's the lighter here if it was just
he
next
alright?
to him when he fell? That means Demet must have, at some point, when he was knocked out, walked in there, picked the lighter up, and then put it on the table. And then decided to keep Charlie locked up and orchestrate that. Crap.
Years are the wine that fill the cup of time. What?
Check this out.
It's a puzzle.
Oh,
A
my
riddle of
god.
some sort. Makes
Right.
sense, right? The tricks and traps, he's playing games.
Yeah, not a fan of life or death escape rooms.
Let's think. Other than H.H. Holmes, who else played these sort of games?
We can profile when we have the time and option. Blue 8.
Blue 8.
I'm trying to think of a way out of his game.
Fine, but right now, I don't see we have much choice but to play if we want to get out of here.
Maybe it has something to do with these dates on the bottles. Yellow 6?
Okay. Take a... Oh.
You see that?
See what?
Out.
Huh? One went out. Only the red.
Red 1.
Red 1. Oh, so 1. You got 1.
This is it. Last one. Green 9.
1, 9. Wait. I was blue. I was fucking blue.
Wait. I think this is some sort of countdown.
I know.
We're running out of time. Hurry up.
Right. 1, 8, 9. 1, 8, 9. Oh, I can't remember. 1, 8, 9. 1, 8, 9, 6.
That's it.
Nice.
What's he doing?
Oh, that's different. There he is, then. So what direction then?
It's Charlie. Look.
Oh, he's there now. He just couldn't leave it. That's quick.
What is this place?
Oh no, don't. Oh no. Oh, Mark!
Wait. What's happening?
Look at this. It has to be connected to where Charlie is, right?
Hey, hello! I'm here!
Something is happening.
We have to get him out of there.
Yeah, but how? We don't even know where he is.
Look!
Mark, don't pull that.
What the hell is that?
It's one of those things.
Wait, if there's gas in there...
We gotta do something.
Stop! Please!
He's gonna cry. What do we do?
What's that do?
If we don't do something, Charlie's dead.
No, Dumet wants us to pull it. It's another game. I don't trust him.
He's just fucking standing there. Do something, Charlie.
It went down.
Oh my god. Charlie.
That didn't do anything. I don't get it. What's the point of that switch?
I could have saved.
I don't. That makes no sense. Too dead.
Such an unpleasant way to go. I have to wonder how the group will fare without their leader. Mark and Kate clearly want to be truthful with each other, but it turns out that Kate has been hiding something from Mark, maybe even trying to hide it from herself. And how do we feel about Mr. Dumet's lovely animatronics? I think they're rather clever. Some of them look very realistic. I wonder where he sources the parts. It would only be fair at this stage to offer up a little hint to even the odds. What do you think? No? Well, I'm sorry I asked. You'd better get back to things. Best of luck.
He's like, it's perfect. All is going according to plan.
What the fuck?
Wait, you hear that?
Yeah.
From down there. What if it's Aaron?
No way.
Damn it.
It's another trap.
It's the only way out of here. So we're going to find out.
Then we're free. Where? You know, it's funny, I just switched just there and here we go, one and now it's gone. Oh. No, it's green. There.
Is this a good idea?
I don't see any other options.
Okay, move.
Where the hell are we?
Wait. Oh, this is...
Columbus Spa.
This is Laura at reception.
What the hell?
The Columbus Spa is now open for guests. We treat each and every one of our guests like a real work of art.
Bitch. He's watching us.
Wait, what were you looking at down there? Nothing.
Keep looking around.
Can all visitors for the couple's treatments please gather by the lobby doors in reception?
Shit.
I'll see if I can get this open. You guys keep looking for another way out.
Jimmy, check this out.
We can break this shit.
My thoughts exactly. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay?
What happened?
We'll get back to you. Stay there.
Just hurry!
That hurt.
What? This wasn't in the script.
Could you move, Jimmy? Jimmy, move your arse. Hello? Thank you. A lorry hangs around right there. No four in here. Weird. I should pick that up then. Oh, Mark, could you... Thank you. Pick your fucking camera down. Alright, let's do that for real this time. 10.
Stay close.
Obviously. What the fuck just happened? There must be something useful around here.
There's gotta be a way through.
That was one. Wait, where did I go? There.
Keep looking around. Check this out.
Oh, I did that again.
Huh.
Shit.
Now we know what he did to that couple. So that was the trap they were in. So one of them had to pull the other one. They would have died. Not a good way to go, eh? Okay. I never understand that little room in the middle, because even if he was pressing buttons to change things around, that means he has to constantly open the walls and stuff, so it's liking. That means at some point he's gone down to the bottom to move animatronics around, which you should find out later on that he's been moving them, and to place them in those certain areas. Because how is it always in that exact location, at that exact point?
Over here, the door. Help me with this thing.
Hello? Mark? Jamie? Here.
Kate.
We're okay.
Dude, bring your camera away.
Thank God. We found a key. Let's get out of here.
He's like, so you got through that, did you? Interesting.
Hear that?
This way.
$182. It's gone up. Charlie's dead then. That does go up for each kill. Right. Makes sense, yeah. The kill count. Alright, we find our body now.
I've had enough of this shit. What the hell is going on?
Well, Dumet offered a unique H.H. Holmes experience, and Charlie couldn't resist. Problem is, for Dumet, it's real.
Moving walls, traps, tricks. It's everything Holmes did.
So why? Why is he doing it?
Why did Holmes do it?
Why did Sherman do it? How did he get there? He was literally just in the spot. I reckon he's got controls on him as well, so when he walks around, he could just press a button on himself.
Mark. Jamie.
Hey, you wanted them to find her.
Holy shit.
Is this?
We don't know what it is.
I'll watch the door. You guys look around.
Something was gutted here. Look at this. That smell. My God. Isn't this hers?
Blood on it.
Oh my god.
I know how the curator's cut actually feels like a horror movie now. One of those really bad ones.
Over here! Found her!
You like my masterpiece?
We're fucked. He's just gonna pick us off one by one, isn't he?
Yes.
What did he do to her?
Wow, listen.
I'm sorry.
Don't fucking touch me. Don't start pretending like you give a shit now.
Let's
Wow.
focus on getting the hell out of here. You two can fight later.
Yeah, innit?
We need a plan. Forget his games, traps, all that bullshit. Think about the killers we've covered. There's always a weakness.
You suggesting we invite him to tea and psychoanalyze?
I'm suggesting we use our heads.
We can make guesses all day, but if we die here, it won't matter. I'm not playing detective, I just want to survive.
Playing detective is how we survive. We play his games, we'll lose. We need to outthink him.
He's trying to pick us off one at a time. We need to stick together.
Hang on. He could be listening to us right now.
Where should we go?
Back to the ferry.
It left, remember?
It's on the line. Maybe we could reel it in.
Maybe isn't good enough.
The lighthouse. Maybe we can signal for help. There's police boats patrolling the lakes, right?
All the way out here?
Lighthouses are meant to be seen for miles.
Are you shooting any of this? No one is going to believe it without proof.
You want me to record him trying to kill us?
And the bodies? For the cops.
Hear that? The walls are moving again.
Kate, hang on. We need to stay close.
Shit! Kate! Hang on!
So much for sticking together, right? Oh, Jack, you made that funny for me now.
Jamie! Wait, no! Fuck.
The mount matches. Perfect.
Huh. Well, isn't that interesting? Yeah, you clearly can see right there. Come on. Why would you not? Why would you stop holding it? Like, I don't really got his logic there. Yeah, because it's gonna tell, oh, so you're gonna be able to switch between the locations. No, that's not how the hiding spot works. That's probably when he goes off to do that, destroy shit. Oh, I don't need to say that. Then that.
Press the button. Press the button. Press the button.
Okay.
Press it.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
it. Press the button.
Okay, Mark, hold
Press
it
it.
together.
Ah!
What the fuck?
Huh.
Psychological assessment conducted by Dr. Isabella Garcia. Patient name, Monday, Hector. Behavioral observation. Hector arrived at our scheduled appointment 24 minutes late. Once we sat down and began the session, he struggled to maintain eye contact. He found it difficult to articulate his feelings and was terse and guarded throughout. Hector has been working long hours and, as a result, isn't sleeping well. Hector spoke about his recently deceased mother and displayed evidence that he hasn't yet fully come to terms with her death. I strongly recommended a course of antidepressants, but he is resistant to this idea, believing that it would have a detrimental effect on his capability with regards to his current investigation. Hector describes his work in immaculate detail, and contrary to earlier in the session, his thought content is both coherent and logical. He is displaying an unhealthy obsession with his work, but his recent bereavement may be the underlying issue.
Yo! I'm not some fucking lab rat here for your amusement. So now what? There we go. hell? Oh, what the hell? Mark!
What's over here? Why do that? Right. I'll have to catch Sherman's body.
You want to know what it means to be a killer? You ever been to the art museum downtown? They got this painting by a guy, I forget his name. Famous painter. He did portraits of slaughtered cows hanging on hooks. You take a normal person to a slaughterhouse, and they will...
Basically, Sherman was more than happy to be Monday's first
victim. And suddenly it's art. There's no difference between the two. No, not really. Don't look at me like that. You know I'm right. You get it. I know you get it. You got to do something that matters. Make people feel something they've never felt before. Shatter the illusion that any of us are really in control. Think of the most profound thing you've ever done. The most beautiful thing you've ever created. And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed out of someone. To see the fear in their eyes. To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear them pleading, begging. That moment when someone realizes they are at their end. That's when you feel it. That's true art. That's what you have to be. An artist. A sculptor. An architect. I see the gleam in your eye, Agent Monday. You're not fooling me. Ah, look at you now, huh? Am I gonna be your first? Well, come on then, huh? I'm right here. This room is soundproof. You don't even have to wait for a plane to fly overhead.
See that Monday.
There you are. I see you now. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Bare hands can feel good, huh? But the blade makes for such a prettier picture. You've got potential, Agent Monday. If you truly want to be an artist.
He was learning it all from Sherman. He was being. Number 3. There we go.
So, what do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Dumet has blueprints, documents, artifacts.
Totally sane, I'm sure.
There are various elements we knew we wanted to explore when designing the hotel. From developing areas and set pieces that generated a constant sense of uneasiness and tension, to memorable trap rooms that forced the player into frantic life and death decisions.
I'm so sorry.
We took a lot of inspiration from Holmes' original murder castle, as we wanted to capture the way that Holmes' castle was created to disorientate and confuse his victims.
Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
As cunning as Dumet is, not everything in his castle runs like clockwork anymore. His operation has become so vast that he can't maintain everything, and the Lonnet crew have turned up at just the right time to exploit that.
The production design for the hotel needed to reflect the original design, utilising a Victorian-style facade and castle turrets, interiors with ornate mouldings and panelling, being made larger to accommodate the game's intention to be used as a vast labyrinth to create fear and horror. This included the hidden rooms, sliding walls, trapdoors, and secret basements, but with extra central monitor rooms and death rooms, all hidden from the guests, providing multiple layers and multiple levels to explore, unveiling the horror within. Special attention was given to the design of the areas such as the lobby, the bar area, and the dining rooms to provide an authentic, believable Victorian hotel, bringing a feeling of magnitude and foreboding to intimidate the player.
Guys? Is that you?
The hotel guest rooms were designed to be opulent yet aged, in keeping in style with furnishings and fittings, yet having additional modern electronic window shutters installed to trap the victims. Secret observation rooms were also built adjoining, with hidden doorways to enter. Corridors were cleverly designed to include mechanical sliding walls hidden within the Victorian framework, used to change the layout of the labyrinth throughout the hotel.
Fuck.
The murder inventions designed within locations included the suffocation and crushing rooms, furnaces and acid baths. The monitor room was a newly constructed area, deep within the core of the hotel. This room allowed Dumet the full control of the labyrinth and its workings.
In The Devil and Me, we make use of a range of mechanics new to the Dark Pictures series to help convey the unsettling mood and threat of the hotel. With an expanded focus on exploration, the player spends a lot of the time exploring the hotel's labyrinthian corridors, and as each character revisits a shared area, the feel of it changes. Each character has their own unique light source, Erin and Jamie, as the practical sound and lighting techs, have fairly straightforward torches, with Erin's directional microphone providing an additional small light when in use. Mark, the camera operator, has his camera flash, lifting the darkness in short bursts and providing mini jump scares as the player suddenly sees something out of the gloom. Kate lights her way around with her makeup mirror, providing a small amount of light to fumble through the corridors. And then Charlie's sole light source is his own cigarette lighter, casting the hotel in its flickering orange light and barely really lighting anything at all.
Jamie! Over here.
Each character experiences these shared areas differently through this, adding to the sense of the familiar hotel rooms changing with each visit.
It's amazing.
The Ellen Hotel was originally built in the 1890s. It was converted into a spa later on until it was abandoned and finally chosen by Dumet for his murder playground. Some parts had been restored, like the rooms the characters stay in and the lush lobby and bar areas on the first floor. We work closely with concept art and art direction to create distinct color palettes and ornate assets that made those areas more inviting while still leaving something unsettling about their imperfections. But elsewhere, we could show the hotel and spa's original treatment rooms and the indoor pool which had fallen into disrepair and other thematically different places. Our second challenge was getting into Dumet's head. We knew that he was supposed to be a very meticulous man. He's the sole architect of this place and proud of his creations. Some rooms are deliberately left in disrepair. We created them with the base layers showing, and we scattered building equipment around to tell the narrative that Dumet still has plans for them. Others he had completely purpose-built. That's where we used the mix of old brick and breeze block materials next to each other to create contrast. And on top of that, there are traps everywhere. Some of the most interesting areas to create were the ones which were supposed to be off-limits to hotel guests. We wanted to show the stark contrast of his personal space versus the one he hunts people in. The team went as far to even design Dumet's handwriting, and we used that on boards and documents to show more of his personality. There's storytelling in every small detail.
Lighting in Devon Me is a bit different from the previous Dark Picture games, since we have more explorations and more playable areas in the game for players to freely explore. We had to slightly adjust the way we used to do lighting by adding some new stuff, such as adding more guide lights in the environment for direction, or add some interactable light fixtures that you can trigger on and off by walking closer or away from them. So there are 4 types of lighting styles in the hotel. The first one is the regular hotel areas where everyone should feel safe and cozy. We try to use more bright, warm color lights with different elegant light fixtures. And the second one is the areas that are either under constructions, used as Dumet's workshop, or places only lit by moonlight or should be pitch black. We used cooler temperature lights or even blue lights for these kind of areas with very low light intensity and very heavy volumetric fog to enhance the claustrophobic vibe and to elevate the tension. So the third one would be the control room where Dumet watches and controls all the activities in the hotel. We want this room to be especially bright, like an industrial warehouse with a cool, eerie mood to separate it from the other rooms. And the last one is all the rooms that are designed to be slaughter stages. Killing is like creating art to Dumet, and he wants all his artworks to be presented epically with audiences, classical music, and beautiful lighting setup. So in these areas, unlike the others that have more neutral color in the lights, we tend to artificially light these areas with either theatrical lighting or use high contrast saturated lighting setup, so that we know something is going to happen.
If we don't do something, both of them will die, Mark.
We wanted to provide players with a truly realistic historical Sonic experience whilst inside the murder castle. We researched multiple properties and buildings built within the same period as the original Chicago murder castle. Authentic door foley and sound effects elements were high on our priority list. We recorded multiple door openings, closings, handles, rattles and squeaks. Throughout pre-production, we'd seen all the variations of emotion characters would be displaying when using the doors.
ranging from calmness through to blind panic and incensed rage. All these emotions could be channeled into the performance we recorded. Another element of the soundscape we went into considerable detail recording was floorboard and stair creaks. Virtually every step we took provided us with a distinctive and unique sound. We recorded these creaks in 3 states: running, walking, and walking slow. To further add to this, as the characters climb higher inside the Met's murder castle, the creaks will become more frequent as you enter unfinished rooms, exposed walkways, and the structural integrity of the hotel becomes more dangerous and unstable.
In terms of the music, we chose various 19th century pieces of classical music and opera to accompany the murder scenes. These would have been the pop music tracks around the time of H.H. Holmes, providing a cognitive link between past and present. Classical music and opera accompanies a lot of the murder scenes, often playing through a gramophone or a tannoy, which is then fed back through our bespoke impulse responses to allow the music to naturally echo throughout the cellars and corridors of the space.
What is this?
We took a similar approach as well with the abstract sound design, including nods to classic horror films with really discordant, unnerving piano impacts and bowed metal interspersed with electromagnetic recordings, synths and ultra-modern distortion to provide that juxtaposition and that link through time between the historical setting and the modern-day story.
Designing the hotel as a play space presented different challenges than previous Dark Pictures games. We've gone from quite open environments in House of Ashes and Little Hope to a more enclosed one with the hotel. The ability to revisit previous environments at different points in the story, with different layouts and different emotional states, meant that we had to collaborate very closely with each other to make sure we designed each area to cater for every requirement. We had to think how a lit corridor would feel if multiple characters roaming around it, versus the same corridor drenched in darkness with just a singular player character. Empty hotels are inherently eerie, and it allowed us to play with the idea of liminal space to try and create a murder castle that felt uncanny. It was something that felt truly unique.
It's me! Get in here! Jamie? Thank God.
Part 1.
What's up, my people? It's Joe Morello here with another podcast talking about the beautiful thing that we like to call murder. As ever, I'm joined on the show by my wife. Hi, Michelle.
Hello, Joe. Hello, listeners. What wicked delights do you have waiting for us on the coroner's slab today, Joe?
I'm glad you asked that, Michelle, because we're going to go deep with this one as we talk about the Shoe Shine Killer.
A new killer on the block.
And we have a cameo appearance from your friend and mine, Manny Sherman, the Beast of Arkansas.
What a lineup.
That's right. This is a case that's going to blow the listeners' minds, because I believe, and I'm just putting it out there, that maybe, just maybe, local law enforcement got this one wrong.
Sounds like a great show.
You got it. But before we dig a little deeper and get to the juicy bits, I want to introduce a very important character in this story. FBI Special Agent Hector Monday. Let's take everyone back to Wednesday, January 15th, 1997, when Chester Bell of the FBI reported how Hector Monday and his team had apprehended the Beast.
Good morning to you all. I'm Chester Bell, Assistant Director at the Federal Bureau of Investigation. At approximately 0530 local time, a team led by Special Agent Hector Monday and supported by law enforcement officers conducted a raid of a motel room just outside Birmingham, Alabama, to apprehend Manny Sherman, the man known as the Beast of Arkansas. Using state-of-the-art psychological profiling techniques, Special Agent Monday and members of his task force not only identified their suspect, but predicted his movement with unerring accuracy. I'm delighted to say we have our man.
Now, I've got something here that's going to put a different slant on this case altogether.
What is it?
I've managed to get in my possession extracts from the interview sessions between Agent Monday and Nanny Sherman.
No way! How do you keep getting hold of stuff like this?
I have my sources, but I can't reveal them, not even to you. These tapes are being played for the first time anywhere in the world outside the actual interview room. Are you ready?
I think so.
Tape.
Sherman, born January 1, 1956. Come on. You know all this. What do you want? What's this? Huh. You've been doing your research, haven't you, Special Agent Monday? What are my favorite television programs? Describe my first pet? What were your friends like as a child? What is this? You're taking a survey, you're trying to learn something. Would it kill you to be direct? You wanted to know what inspired me? As if I wasn't an original? Well, maybe there was one man I found myself a little fascinated by. Henry Howard Holmes. Why? Because he was numero uno. America's first. The guy invented the trade. He set the benchmark, you know? Learn your history, Monday. Read a book. You think because I stuck a blade in some people and get off on it, I'm not smart? I, allegedly killed 13 people before you got smart enough to find me.
Oh, that was disturbing.
Did you hear the way Manny spoke? I mean, he was like channeling every sick psycho you've ever heard of. But he saved the best for last. None other than A.J. Jones himself.
America's first serial killer.
The very same. Let's play the next tape.
I had to build my own little castle, just like Holmes did. Most people like me do their business where their target lives. That's just asking to get caught. Holmes had the right idea. It's all about the honey trap. You bring me some smokes, like I asked? Lucky Reds? Yes. Oh, these are like gold in here. Damn, that's good. So, yeah. A honeypot. Holmes built a hotel about a mile from the World's Fair and called it the World's Fair Hotel and bought ad space in papers alongside ads for the expo. The rubes from far and wide assumed it was the official hotel. Ma and Pa Kettle take a train in from Nebraska. Takes 3 days. They roll up into that joint ready to rest, get to their room, and whoops, what do you know? Holmes had a gas pipe hidden under the bed and poisons them. Or maybe he pulls a trap door on them. Maybe he separates them and makes one watch through a window while he slits the other's throat. That's the advantage of a honeypot. No shortage of targets. That's why I picked all those houses north of the airport. That whole neighborhood was scheduled for demolition, and yet all those lovely realtor ladies must not have gotten the memo. Call up as a contractor. Tell them I'm flipping. Have them meet me out there. And look at that. We're the only two people for miles. The first couple times I'd wait for a plane to fly over just to hide their screams, but after a while I realized they could scream as loud as they wanted. No one was going to hear a thing. That's what I remember most. Those screams. You can try to understand why I am the way I am. You can forensic science up all the data you want. But you'll never know. You'll never know, Monday. You'll never really know how it feels when you watch the fire burn out of somebody.
After capturing Manny Sherman, our man Monday was suddenly the hottest ticket in town. He couldn't go anywhere without someone wanting to throw a case his way.
Everyone loves a winner.
Let me lay this out for you. On September 3rd, 1997, the local PD found the mutilated body of an unidentified man in his early 50s behind an apartment block in the South Loop district of Chicago. Then, 2 weeks later, another body washes up on the East Pilsen River. With the exact same modus operandi, local law enforcement realized they were dealing with a serial killer. They needed help. So in the late fall of 1997, Agent Monday found himself in the Midwest heading up an investigation that would soon become synonymous with his name. Let's hear from Field Agent Danny Haywood on his first impressions of meeting with Agent Monday.
I first met Agent Monday on October 12th, 1997 at O'Hare Airport when I was assigned to welcome him off the plane. I'd actually met him once before at a lecture on criminal behavior given a few weeks prior here in Chicago, but I doubt he remembered me from that. I was pretty nervous as the new kid on the block. I was just out of training, and I'd been assigned to drive around this big shot criminal profiler who just cracked the Arkansas case, which was all over the national newspapers. My first impressions were that he was tall.
You hear that, Michelle?
Actually met him once before at a lecture on criminal behavior given a few weeks prior here in Chicago.
That puts Monday in Chicago at the time of the original killings.
Exactly. Okay, dial back a few weeks to the summer of 1997. Agent Monday is in a tiny interrogation room in Birmingham, Arkansas, conducting his psychological investigation into Manny Sherman. But he's doing more than that. He's picking Manny's brains, learning from him, being challenged by him. Let's play tape number 3.
A whole carton this time. You trying to get on my good side or something? Yeah, well, I think I'll save them. What, no questions? What's going on with you, Monday? Well, you seem different. Ah, I see that glimmer in your eye, you little devil. I can keep secrets, man. We all have them. That prosecutor is trying to get numbers out of me. Know that? Of course you know that. Numbers. They got Holmes for 27. But we know he was closer to 200, right? Can you imagine that? I wish I'd had the time to try and beat that. Sure, they know about those nice realtor ladies. They got families, after all. But the numbers the DA is asking me about, I think he knows there's some people out there, rejects, misfits, the kind of people that when you see them coming, you look the other way. Does anyone notice if they go missing? My father always told me to leave my mark on the world. I never knew what he meant by that. Not until I watched that first girl bleed out. I call it art. That's my signature on society. It's not murder. It's an aesthetic response to what this world has made me. Ask people to list serial killers, and they'll drop 5, 10 on you before they can think of any more. Ask them to name the detectives that caught those killers. No one is going to say a damn thing. No one knows. No one cares. No one makes movies about them. No one puts their faces on t-shirts. No one gives a shit. I've left my mark on the world. Have you?
Holy shit! I did not see that coming.
I told you this stuff was good.
Where did you get this material?
Sorry, I gotta protect my sources. But, Michelle, I've got more evidence you haven't heard before. My source has given me autopsy notes from the coroner as she examined the second murder victim.
John Doe number 2. I'm assuming you've read my report on the first one? Similar MO, unidentified male with multiple stab wounds. Looking at the lower abdomen, the wounds are consistent with those of the first victim. The shape of the entry wound suggests it's a strong probability that this is the same murder weapon. Looks like we've got a souvenir hunter here. This time the left ear has been severed. Clean incision. Probably a scalpel or a razor blade. Very tidy. Nice job, actually. Very little bleeding. The deceased had probably been dead for 30 to 40 minutes when this was done. This differs from the earlier MO. If you remember, that John Doe was still alive when the teeth were removed. That would have created a lot of noise in this. This guy is learning.
I think we will watch part 2 next time, and that will be it for this